everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I've had a lot of questions about what bag I'm actually using for travelling. Me and my boyfriend are going travelling in Southeast Asia this year on the 1st of Feb. I'm so excited. So if you're interested in any of those videos, make sure you subscribe. Now I'm going to be reviewing the women's Osprey Fairview 70 litre backpack, so the travel bag. Let's get into it. Okay, I've come a little bit further away so you can see the backpack in full, but this is the women's backpack. With Osprey you can choose a women's or a men's backpack. This is better because it has like a women's specific design, and the hip belts as well is a women's specific design for a women's waist. The thing I was most impressed about this bag and what made me choose this bag really is the detachable day bag. So here you have the normal bag and then you detach the bag by these zips. And then you've got two bags. I really like this idea because when you want to keep your other big bag in hostels locked up, you can take all your other valuables like your computers, cameras, phones, important documents, anything in this bag. This is the removable 13 litre bag, so obviously that's 70. I didn't actually mean to get the 70, but I was planning to get the smaller one, but now I'm actually really happy that I got the bigger one because obviously you get this detachable bag with it. With the smaller ones you don't. Inside obviously you can see you've got the mesh back, so it's not that hard, but the back is, which I really like because it's going to be really sturdy on your back when you're using it. And then this is where the computer or anything like that can go in the back. And then you've got another compartment where you can store, I'm going to be storing all my documents probably, even like my whole camera bag is going to go in this. I'm just going to get my other bag so you can see what can actually fit in here. I actually got this other bag from Amazon. I will link it down below if you're interested, but this basically just fits all of my camera chargers. It's just basically going to be chargers, earphones, headphones, blah blah blah. And as you can see, it just fits perfectly in there. Loads of room, probably fit loads of clothes and other bits as well. That's it for compartments, but it also does have a little compartment here at the front as well. That's just going to be perfect for little bits. I mean, probably like little bits of crap that you just want to throw in, I'll probably just put in there. And you've also got the front pockets for any bottles or anything like that. I'm thinking about getting a bottle that has a filter so that I perfectly fit in there. I just want to show before we get into the actual bag how you could use this if you're going on the aeroplane and you need to use it as luggage. At the bottom you can actually zip this whole thing up so you can have it as a hold-all. The back, you just unzip this, pull that out, and the whole back comes out to the bag. And then it actually has a hole around the side, so then you can take it around as a luggage bag. So the main part of the bag, when I was looking for a backpack, I was looking for a backpack that basically opens up like a suitcase, because you don't, the worst thing you want to be doing is juggling in through to just pull things out. That would just be the worst. So I wanted one that zipped up just like a suitcase. This one does that. You can unzip the suitcase so it goes all the way around the whole bag and opens up just like a suitcase. It's just perfect for when you want to see everything in your bag. It's just going to be a really easy feature that I think is really good about the Osprey bag. When you get in the bag, can you see that padding? Like, it's proper high padding for your back in compression. I just think that's really good. And then once you're in there, it also has compression straps. So obviously when you've got all your luggage in there, you can clip it up and tie it really tight, so it makes it as small as possible inside here. There's no actual compartments in this whole of the back, which I think is a little bit of a shame. Like, you could have had, I don't know, just one up here or something, but it doesn't. That's the only one thing about the whole bag, but I mean, that could be a positive because it just means that this whole space is just for all of your bags and backpacks. That's how thick it is. And the back of the backpack, there is actually compartments, so that is good, I suppose. Got a whole zipper compartment here. It's like a meshy back to it. It's not a hard back, you can see through it. I think it's just perfect for other little bits as well, like swimming costumes and stuff like that to fit in there. The zips on this bag and the small backpack do have lockable zips, so they have space for you to lock them up. I think this is a really good idea, so obviously you're not going to get any pickpockets. Is that the word? Pickpockets? Anyone getting in your bag to steal your crap. I actually really like that because also you can then zip it up when you're leaving it in the locker. It's just a really good idea. I've noticed on this bag that this one, on other Osprey bags, they have pockets on the side of their hip belt. This one doesn't. There's not really any other external pockets other than this one. I think that's quite good, even though it's a bit annoying because you can't just chuck anything in, because obviously you don't want anyone going in your bag whilst you're walking about. Everything's kind of inside that you can lock up even when you're walking around. So yeah, that's something to think about if you're looking for external pockets. This one isn't really great for that. Another thing I didn't mention is that they also have these straps on the outside, so you can even compress it even more once you compress the inside. Even if you didn't have the small little backpack on as well, you can do that too. So it's just making everything a little bit smaller and a little bit easier for you to carry. I'm going to show you what the backpack actually looks on, and we're going to stuff it with pillows and I'll show you what it looks like. So firstly, about this bag, what I would like to say is really comfortable. A very comfortable backpack, and that's exactly what you need because this thing's going to be on my back for a whole 7 months. So this is the backpack. I'm actually just going to do a voiceover so I can properly show you what it looks like. There's actually these zips right at the front of the bag, which I think is really good because it properly, like, it tightens the bag actually to you rather than just falling off around the back, which I really like. And then also there is obviously I told you about the straps around the hips. It's basically putting all of the weight on your hips rather than your back, because oh god, I remember when I used to have this other backpack from just some crappy place. It was really cheap just to go camping, and it was horrible. All of the weight was on my shoulders. It really hurt. I couldn't go longer than literally 10 minutes and then I had to take it off. Another really cool thing is that you can actually strap the smaller bag onto your big bag, so the day bag onto your big bag. This is just perfect if you're actually needing to take all of your luggage and you think it's too much weight on your back. You can move the smaller bag onto your front. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you subscribe, like, comment down below what you'd like to see in the next video. And yeah, if this was helpful, make sure to comment down below. It helps me so much. DM me if you need any help. My Instagram is LucyJTGray. Yeah, so thanks so much and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!